Silence. All right, ladies. Decorum, please. I said silence! What is with you lot? Bunch of heathens. Easy, youngins. I am Luo Shen of the Red Pavilion, certified by the Hall of Harmonious Unions and entrusted with the ledgers of fate. With your ledgers of fate. It is my duty to guide those who seek a rightful partner toward the path destined to them under the divine blessings of Yue Lao. From now on, every gesture, every breath, every turn of fortune in your ledgers would be closely monitored by me. You seem docile enough. We shall begin the season of matchmaking with you. You shall be the very first spouse of the season. Now then, follow me to the inner sanctum. As for the rest of you rowdy hoodlums, I'd suggest mending your ways until we meet the next time. If ever that is. We must first make a scroll for the boss's compatibility test. You must state the accurate year of your birth along with the date and month. And so help me God, do not lie and attempt to appear more youthful. I'm no charlatan tricking unfortunate young girls into a matrimonial alliance with rich fogies. I couldn't count on my beads the number of times I have lost my sanity over finding no compatible matches despite traveling far and wide due to the vanities of some rich heathens. They foolishly believe that they would attain more favorable match by lying? So, year of your birth? As much as you're fairly more tolerable than all those other rich snobs, I haven't got all day. Out with it. Very well. Hold on. You're the same age as I am. Why are you seeking a matrimonial alliance this late? What in heaven's name were your elders preoccupied with to not get you betrothed yet? In all my years of serving the Red Pavilion, this is certainly a new one, I must admit. As creative as you are, I will reiterate, I appreciate your extreme honesty. Save the pretense for the in-laws. Oh, good gods. You served in the war? Your palms are calloused like some burly sword-wielding ruffian. So that's the reason behind your roguishly masculine clothing? How did you end up in such a situation? Ah, you seem to have faced a fair share of troubles on your own. Well, not to be too humane, but I hope your father's recuperating well. To be perfectly honest, at first glance, I simply assumed that you might have been a child born out of wedlock, or possibly a lowly concubine. To a prestigious family, of course. There'd be no other way for you to enter the Red Pavilion unless, of course. Oh, you're the warrior with Emperor's favor. That can't be true, right? You are, but a woman after all. You. Why didn't you say anything sooner? Have mercy on my poor heart. It can only handle so much shock all at once. Of course not. This doesn't change anything at all. We shall continue as usual. No man, woman, or eunuch shall receive special treatment of any kind in the temple of Yue Lao, not even the emperor himself. It'd be foolish and unnecessary to do so anyway, since it might just tamper with your fate. Now then, the date and month of your birth? That's... Are you sure you're correct? Oh, it's nothing, it's nothing. Alright, we should now move on to fixing your appearance. Grooming yourself is quite important, especially for women such as yourself looking for a suitable match. You do have good posture, I will say. However, it's quite masculine. Try to loosen up a bit. A posture as tightly held as yours makes your shoulders appear broader than usual. Now, bring your knees closer, rest your arms closer to each other, and keep your gaze lowered and softened. A lady must rummage through her partner's soul with her sharpened wit rather than a sharp gaze. Now, pick up the third hairpin to the left of the table and use it to accessorize your hair. You did a wonderful job. For a man! Take the mirror beside it and hold it up to the side. Pay close attention to the way I do it. You cut your hair off yourself, didn't you? The ends look awful. It is quite soft. Now then, practice it yourself. Not right now. I was about to tell you to practice on your own time. No, just stop, will you? Stop messing with it. Just wear it down for now. It doesn't look half bad. Doesn't look bad at all. It doesn't seem refined at all. That's what I said. Seems like your hearing's impaired as well. Have you ever applied any makeup? But of course. You must appear polished and youthful with the use of makeup. If you may be kind enough to show your eyes and slide your hair to the back, I'll show you how... Oh, beautiful. How beautiful you can become with the use of makeup. So, first, you must powder your face to make it look like porcelain. Oh, good heavens! What is wrong with me today? Control yourself, lotion. Maybe it's working already? I didn't mumble it out loud like a day's drunk at the very least. But that means she's already infiltrated my thoughts now. Yue Lao, please, grant me the strength to combat these strange thoughts. What is it? Oh, right. Let's tackle this mountain of tasks at a later date. It's not like you're getting married today. And preferably not anytime soon. You'll be wearing a Han Fu as a bride, which I'm sure you do not know how to put on, given your stellar performance so far. However, that is a fish to fry later. For now, keep in mind to not be as careless as you are around me to keep your wrists and ankles uncovered in plain sight. Modesty speaks volumes in terms of elegance. I'm not being too harsh, am I? She does carry the elegance of a gazelle gliding over water. Slight refinement is all she... But what am I thinking about right now? She needs so much help. This is a travesty. Focus, Lotion. You seem parched. You'll be glad to know that we'll be testing your etiquette and serving tea next, in that case. Follow me. I'll be playing the role of your in-laws, and you must serve me some freshly brewed tea, as expected, with a filial daughter-in-law. Surprisingly, not a bad pour. Not up to standards either, but certainly not terrible from what I've observed so far. Although it does need some work. Pour some more into the second cup. I shall guide you. Instead of lifting your arms, try to tilt your hand gently while supporting the base of the teapot like this. Her hands are so calloused, but it makes them unique somehow. I can't help brushing my finger against them. They are quite soft and fragile looking. How is she even holding on to the teapot with these? Then again, she did go to war and handled such heavy swords. Her neck's exposed. What? Why does every part of her seem as if it would snap like a twig in my grasp? Hold on. If she went to war in these roguish clothes, those filthy incels must have seen her. They certainly would have tried to touch. Vile bastards! I, I apologize. I didn't realize we had been overpouring. Well, your tea etiquette is satisfactory, I'd say. It does need some more practice, but in my opinion, you would do just fine. No, that's all for today. I can only suffer so much. Now then, the area of utmost importance, and my area of expertise. I will now enter your 8 characters and determine the cycles of elements, zodiac signs, and complementary energies. These form the core of one's compatibility. The cycles must align first. Wood must feed fire. Fire must yield to earth. Earth must bear metal. Metal must draw water, and water must return to wood. This is balanced. Uncomfortably so. No excess or depletion, nor are you diminished by it. You consume what you touch. That alone would make you difficult, extremely difficult to place. Why? Why does it unsettle me so deeply? Knowing that others might look upon you and see what I've only just begun to notice? Very well. Zodiac, then. No clashes. None. That can't be right. There's always something. They would never appreciate you properly. They would either fear you or try to dull you down until you fit in their fragile pride. Let us see might withstand this then. Nobles first? No. Scholars? Too rigid, they would resent your strength. Merchants? They would try to cage you. Soldiers? No. 2 blades in one house will dull each other. Your strength should not be wasted on someone who would ask you to diminish yourself. Ridiculous. This suggests an error. State your year of birth again? It has not changed. And yet, why does the idea of someone else standing where I am now feel so intolerable? She doesn't seem like the type to lie. Or rather, I refuse to believe so. You've definitely lost your mind to even suggest this, Lo Shen. The next step is unorthodox. Well, professionally speaking, I should not be entering my own 8 characters into a client's chart. But these circumstances demand verification. This is merely a control, nothing more. This is foolish. I shouldn't care who claims you. Only that the match is proper. It is my duty. Then why does my hand hesitate? No. This is impossible. The system hasn't simply chosen me. It removed every other option. No. This does not mean I want you. It simply means I, I refuse to see you misaligned. The red thread. Yue Lao. Do not test me like this. Do not suggest what I feel has already been written. This must be a coincidence. I must recalculate. Again. And again. The thought of another's hand correcting your posture, another's voice instructing you softly, is profoundly unacceptable. I see. If fate insists on choosing me, then I will not pretend indifference. Very well. If anyone is to stand beside you, it will be someone who sees your sharp edges and does not flinch. Remain still. There. Remain as you are. I won't ask you to shrink for the sake of harmony. Harmony, it seems, has chosen you already. Then, it is settled. By the rights of the Red Pavilion, and under the witness of Yue Lao, this union is confirmed. I do not intend to dull your edges or tether your spirit. I would never ask that of you. Rather, you guard the world beyond our doors. I shall tend to what awaits within. I believe we are best suited to divide our strengths accordingly. Given your valiant struggle with hairpins and teacups, I think it's only fair that I take responsibility for those. Do not worry. I seem to have a natural talent for the quiet routines that keep a household breathing. You are strength, where I am refinement. I am care, where you are courage. So as long as fate allows us to breathe, I will stand beside you. And should the years test us, as they always do, we shall take care of one another for this life and whatever follows.